Hello and welcome back to Legacy of Carrie. Carrie does a carry. In this episode, we play as Carrie. Hooray. Now, we are gone over to the PAL version so that we can show off some things. Carrie's going to be, just standing there, arms behind her back. She didn't do anything. I smell poison. This water is deadly. I don't think you need to smell it to be able to tell that. I mean, look at it. It's green, for Christ's sake. This is the kind of water that would be in, fucking Captain Planet. Now we're gonna stop again and be introduced to a thing. Oh no! Look at this. They're lizardy men. Carrie's going to back away slowly. Except, oh wait, there's another lizardy man. And now we're just going to blow the shit out of them with holy water. Oh no! We holy watered the poison water. There we go. And now we need to step on that switch to make that waterfall stop. In Castlevania 64, there's a very fun glitch where you can essentially have a pseudo double jump, and you can use it in this place to avoid having to actually turn off any of those. However, we are playing Legacy of Darkness, and it doesn't have that glitch. So we're instead going to shoot the shit out of a lizard man. That's not going to actually do anything. I've even shot 2 of those bolts at him. I've still had to fight him later on. Now we're going to be ballsy. We are going to have ginormous balls and almost die from it, because Jesus Christ. But it's not fun if you don't do risky stuff. You need to be risky. Because if you're not risky, well, what even are you? Are you playing a video game? I like to have fun in my video games, and sometimes that involves almost killing myself. Sometimes. Now, despite what I'm doing, this actually isn't the hardest part of this level. The hardest part of the level for me is coming up because, by God, I keep getting myself killed in retarded ways. As we give that guy a holy water bath, and yes, this is the part of the level that keeps killing me. Because I make the jump too late and end up bonking my head onto the spikes, which is not what you want to do. Now we can press this to... Hello there, skeleton. I am really using this holy water liberally. I know it's going to fall down. There we go. The problem is that I need to be slow for this, and I don't like being slow. Being slow isn't fun. And yes, we have essentially beaten this level in no time at all. As we use our holy water baptisms to go forth. Hello there. We get to fight Medusa. And we get to baptize her with holy water. This is a boss. Very challenging boss. Ow. I should be picking up those red fuels. And this is what her stone looks like. Marvelous. But that's okay, because we have done everything we need to do. And she is dead. She is very, very dead. And we can continue on. Marvelous. And we can get a cutscene. She has such power, it is almost terrifying. Only a child, but a true Fernandez. It seems a shame to slay her. Who are you? Oh, I am Actrice. People would call me a witch. No, but it rhymes with that. Our mission is to restore our ruler, Count Dracula, to life. What are you saying? The power you possess would greatly help us revive the Count. I will give you time to consider your choices. Lend us your power in the great work, our rotten hell for eternity. Think it over carefully. We will meet again. And she does a little jog. A tiny little jog. And looks around. To restore him to his full power? I don't know. It seems pretty obvious to me. And now we get into Castle Center. We beat the shit out of some skeletons. What fun, what fun, what fun. And now we get to go to the entire reason I am playing the power. Well, that was fun. They tried a little bit. Okay, now this corner is obscenely glitchy. Alright, and we're back. There's a small cut there because I had a lot of difficulty doing this skip, but here we go. That's all you do. And now we can keep on going forward, continuing along our path. As we see the familiar seal, and we get to release the magic. Yes, we do. And then we get to watch this cutscene again. And we have destroyed just about everything except what we're trying to destroy. That's useful. And we once again get headbutted because... Come on. I believe in my bolts. Yeah, bolts are not the best. Holy Water's really good for this fight in the original. But in Legacy of Darkness, Holy Water is not nearly as good for this because you keep targeting things other than the back, and what you want to do is target the back. Woo. Now, pathetic. And it gives us Beefs Ahoy, and we're poisoned. And now we need to continue forth. Right, poisoned. We should, don't have a cure. That's okay. I don't need to worry too much about being poisoned. After all, we're about to end the level, and once we end the level, stuff happens. Carrie's gonna be a little purple for this cutscene. Oh wow, Fernandez Warrior is sitting off screen. We can see her. Ho ho ho. Have you considered you answer? Ah, but the sight of your impudent face tells me all. I will destroy Dracula. Oppose me and I must kill you too. You have power, girl, but your opponent today is not me. It's that thing in the corner. Hello there. Now, I am very unpracticed with this fight, so we'll see how this goes. Whew! I sense a power to match my own. She was a Fernandez too, a warrior who came to fight the Dark Lord. We took her alive and made her a vampire. What are you saying? Yeah, Carrie has red eyes. That's not an effect of the poison, she just has red eyes. Remember that if you're ever doing fan art of Carrie, remember, she has red eyes. Ha! What joy! Two cousins fighting to the death. Oh ho 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 ho. And again, very unpracticed at this fight. Ooh, but are we going to do it flawlessly? We did. Well, we didn't do it the technically flawless way, which is to stand right in front of her, press your face into her legs, and just whack her one. And she's going to take a while to die. And any day now, she's just going to emit light and vanish. Alas, I could not save you. When I destroy Dracula, you will meet my mother in heaven. So apparently destroying Dracula just restores humanity. I mean, it's working with Fernandez Warrior, and it is working with Carrie's cousin. So, yeah, that's one of the situations where the Fernandez clan and the Belnades clan being the same clan really starts to make sense. What the hell did I just grab onto? Oh. Oh. Okay. And there is a power-up that we don't need. Well, while we're here, we'll show off this cutscene. Because I never showed it off as Reinhardt, I don't think. Yes. Oh no. Someone call the architect. Our statue is bleeding again. And it's going to very slowly make its way over to us. And... ah! I am like a mud man, or a crystal man. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah. And now you're going to have these things all over here. They're going to splurt blood around. Carrie's going to stand in it. And we might as well. We need some red jewels. I mean, we did just use a lot of red jewels there. Throwing our stuff at stuff. And that's an axe, but we don't want an axe. Technically we want an axe, but we also, you know... we want to keep holy watering things, because I'm showing off Holy Water 3. And it's not that bad, honestly. It's no axes, but it's not bad. And now we just have a bunch of little ghosties. As our bolt goes and does whatever the hell it wants. And now, the Tower of Silence. No, really, there was a game guide that called it the Tower of Silence. It was hilarious. Now, one thing I learned playing through this as Cornell a second time is, we can destroy more stuff than we realize, and that's nice. Let's wait for these. We probably should have died just there. Anyway, we can destroy these crates. Just as Cornell did. Good job, Carrie. And we can destroy them as they're coming out. We don't let our crates come out of the closet. Oh, sorry. Ooh, and even... Alright. Good, and Carrie's so short she just goes right under it. Let's see if I can show this off. Yes, we can destroy those! Fascinating, I had no idea. And now we essentially are just going through the level that Cornell went through. As we get to just run around and let our bolts solve all of our problems for us. Carrie is in fact a wonder. However, you don't need to fucking kill these at all. Hooray! And now slide under it. Get hit. Throw holy water at it. Wow, that has some health. And goodbye, little froggity men. Now let's see if I can do this the cool way. I cannot do it the cool way. Direct. We fell on our face. We were going for an outrageous run. Okay. In my defense... There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyway. We can continue forth with these little froggity men as they just die to our bolts. As they do, as good little flea men do. And then we can do this bit again. Oh, we should be better at this bit because we don't have Cornell's long werewolf legs. Ouch. And there, as we can see, Carrie actually has a unique slide that none of the other characters do. All the other characters have this slide where they essentially jump on the ground, where they essentially do... You've seen it, they put their foot out and do like a baseball slide, whereas Carrie can throw herself down the stairs. And it doesn't matter. We will ignore this. We will ignore them because they are silly, and we don't want to abide by their silly nature. Now, we do not have Axe 3. We do not have Boomerang 3. So, we might as well kill this the only way that makes sense. Ouch. How the heck? Yes, that's how we kill that when we don't have Axe 3. By running up to it and whacking it one. And by whacking it one, I mean whacking it a lot. Oh, yes. Anyway, this is going to be it. All I have to do is piece together the two parts so that we can edit out that little time spent not really knowing what the fuck, as we didn't know how to properly clip out of bounds and go into the Tower of Sorcery. Have a good one.